Hey guys, two things today. First one is, wanted to show you the softcover version of the How to Do Stuff in Japan book, and the second thing is wanted to give it to somebody. So just briefly, it's 17 chapters, it's only 60 pages, and the reason is that we gave it a really ruthless editing. We took all the main points from all our How to Do Stuff videos, and then we included a whole heap of other stuff that we've been making notes as people have visited us over the last couple of years. We've been making notes about the things that they really would have liked to have known before they came, and also asked other people that we know here, like tour operators and people like that, what would you like to tell people before they came to Japan? And they gave us some good tips as well. So we think we're pretty comfortable that we've nailed it. You know, it's only 60 pages, but we were ruthless in the editing, and anything that wasn't useful information for you, because, you know, in our videos quite often we'll have an important point that we'll make in a couple of minutes, and then there'll be 15-20 minutes of just talking about that particular topic. And really the main point was only a couple of minutes, and that's what we've gone for with the book. We didn't want pages and pages and pages on one point. We just kept it short and really as clearly as possible. Look, in Japan, this is what people do. They never do this, they always do this, and it's better to do that for this reason. Bang, next. And we've sent it out to a few travel agents. A few people have bought it and given us some feedback, and so far the feedback's been good, and we're pretty confident we haven't missed much, because nobody's really come up with anything that they wanted us to include that we didn't. So we're pretty happy with it. So the softcover book is a little bit expensive because it was self-published. It's $24.95, which is a little bit expensive for a softcover, but you know, it's got 36 colour photos in it, and we think it's pretty good value. So if you wanted to give it for someone as a present, or if you wanted it on your own shelf with your other Japan books or something, it's not a bad thing to do. However, the ebook and the iBook are only $8.99, so obviously it's much, much cheaper to buy the ebook or the iBook, and then you can use your Kindle or your iPad or PC or whatever you want to do to read it. So it's up to you which way you want to go with that. We'll put a link underneath this video so that you can see both the options there. And so if you're coming to Japan, definitely, I mean, this is why we did it. It's for people who are coming to Japan or have just arrived in Japan maybe. It'll just save you a lot of hassle. There's a lot of stuff in here that people have been here a long time have said to us, geez, I wish I had that when I first came here. Because a lot of this stuff, that if you have to learn it the hard way, is really painful to learn, because it's a lot of embarrassment and a lot of discomfort can be involved in learning these things. And so if you read the book and you know that when you're starting, it'll give you a big head start and save you a lot of grief. So if you're coming to Japan, if you just arrived in Japan, or you know somebody who's coming, please either recommend it to them or buy it for them. It would be a nice thing to do, wouldn't it? Also, our channel doesn't have a donate button. Lots of YouTube channels these days have donate buttons, and some even have subscriptions where people subscribe to the channel, pay money to the channel every month to see their content. And we've sort of avoided that. We didn't want to go down that path, but occasionally people do ask us how they can support. You know, do you have a donate button? Can we support? Can we send you some money through PayPal? We don't want to go down that track, but if you want to support us, please buy the book. And you know, if you buy the ebook, hopefully you get some value out of it yourself, and it definitely will support us and help us pay for it, because we self-published it. So we really have to sell a few hundred of them to get our money back. So hopefully it's good enough. It'll get across the line. We're hoping that there'll be enough people that appreciate it and tell their friends about it. It'll get across the line. So if you want to support us, please spread the word about this, and please buy this or the soft cover or the ebook. And if you want this, please just leave a message underneath this video and say me please or something like that, and we'll get the 4-year-old to randomly pick somebody, and we'll send them this copy, this very copy. Thanks for your support, guys, and thanks for watching. More videos coming soon.